I guess I'll just say it out in the open now. I've been kind of like hiding it for like the past couple months. I don't really want anything to come from it, but like it's just kind of like a weird like elephant in the room that I'm just carrying on my back. So back in February, I had a falling out with someone that was a friend of mine for a long, long time. At the time, I was just like, it is what it is. Like, I can leave the door open to being friends again. But then, in May, I found out that they had been claiming that I faked my suicide attempt back in June of 2024, and it's been really fucking with me. Thankfully, in the post that like I managed to see where they talked about it, like they were faking me, but I have no I don't know if they've been being direct about it with our friends in like DMs or something. Already like claiming that about someone is like really fucked up, especially when you don't ask for any sort of confirmation. They they didn't ask for any sort of confirmation. I could have given it to them. Like I know this is the internet, and especially on Tumblr, it's like it's as common as breathing. The amount of people who just fake emergencies there, but like that attempt was like after like a build up of like several months worth of like anxiety and just depression, especially related to my disability, because I was basically watching as my life like deteriorated in front of my own eyes. The thing that like pushed me over the edge was getting my first benefits denial. And like a month after I found out what they'd been claiming, I got my second benefits denial. So that's wonderful. Hey, how about you socially secure my cock and fucking balls, you fucking demons? But yeah, I was already like dealing with that by the time I made my attempt. The thing that really sucks is that it's like wavered the trust I have in my other friends. And it's like it's completely fucking illogical. Like the friends I currently have are like actually there for me. And like the issues I face like outside of me. Like I've always been waiting for the other shoe to drop with like all of my relationships, like family, friends. The fact that it actually happened has taken its toll on me, I guess. And it kind of like unlocked like, oh, if someone that close to me thought my experiences with disability were fake, the general populace thinks that my experiences with disability are fake. So it's like why seek help? And that's why it's been really hard for me to ask for help, because it just makes me feel like shit, even though I'm kind of at the mercy of like needing help because like again I'm disabled. Like I can't stay awake throughout the day. Any sort of effort I put in is rewarded with pain. The issue I have is long COVID, but the specific symptom that I'm talking about is post exertional malaise. It's like you put in too much effort, like physically or mentally or socially, and like just a crushing fatigue falls upon you. But the tricky part is that like it sneaks up on you. You can't plan around that shit. Yeah, that's kind of what's been like frustrating me, especially this week. Like the fact that I want to do things and like I want to work hard at things, but then my efforts all go punished, you know? It's like, "Oh, you worked on a 3D model for a couple hours? Let me have you fucking stuck in bed for 2 days straight. Let me give you ridiculous joint pain." Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been dealing with lately.
Ven says, I'm so sorry, I would airdrop you into my apartment like a cow if I could.
Fuck yeah. Oh man.